Good God morning. Happy New Year. You are listening to Ricky BB. This is the first day of the new year. Welcome to 2019. They say music is prayer. I believe that. Pour yourself into my heart. Whoa, wonderful spirit, oh, your joy. Guess what? You woke up this morning. Isn't that a grateful thing? Yes. Pour your joy into my heart. Wonderful, shine your light in me. Shine your love into my heart. What is one thing that you want to do this year? Just one. I know you wrote down a lot. Everybody's probably still sleeping. It's a day off, national. The world is celebrating the new year at some point in time. Yes, today. Some people are still celebrating. I celebrate life. And I'm an early morning person. So things go on. Things go on. Life is still going on. And I am grateful. Wonderful spirit. Wonderful spirit. Yes, pour your life in me. Wonderful spirit. I remember having that prayer. I remember asking for that. I remember saying, that's all I want. So I think I can say honestly, He has. God has the almighty power. And I have become, consciously aware. So how was your celebration last night? How was it? Did you enjoy it? Did you overdo it? Did you just go to church? Not just go to church. What did you do? Give me one good thing that you did, or one thing that you enjoyed as the last year, 2018, rolled into 2019. Let me introduce myself. I am RosaJ, Minister RosaJ. I am here. Good morning. to say good morning and may your year be as prosperous or more forthcoming in prosperity than last year or any other year. May this be the very best year, full of surprises that are joyful. And may you receive that which you desire. I can't see that. Jared, is that Jared? No. Say hello. I see the bell. Anyway, give me a heart, and I apologize. These glasses are not working well. Let's not start out with things that are not going right. Today is the first day of 2019. So I am RosaJ and Hodge, minister, teacher. I am a business entrepreneur. I am a member of many great organizations that assist me in becoming who I desire to be. I said yes last year and the year before, and I say yes again to prosperity. Please share this out. That's all you have to do. We are here to be abundantly prosperous in every phase of our life. And we've been talking about the 4 agreements by Don Miguel Ryiz. So his 4 agreements is based upon the idea that we already come here, or we are taught here to do certain things a certain way, and we agree upon it. We agree to scream and shout and cry and all those things that we did in infancy, to lie, to trick, to become slick and sly, as they say with children, getting what they want. Or we can change those agreements. We can become honest. We can walk and talk in integrity. We can speak good of other people. We can not take things personal and think everybody's after us. We can, or has it in for us. We can not assume anything and ask some questions about the things that we really don't know. We can accept and receive help from others to grow who we are. We are coming here to serve each other. We can take things that people say as a truth or say, no, that's not true. But we can always do our best, no matter what. We don't have to put ourselves in comparison with anyone. Remember, this is your year. This is your life. You can do some things differently. You can become the best you ever this year. Your best is going to change as time goes on. Things are going to change. You're going to say yes to things that you used to say yes to, and you're going to say no to things that just don't serve you. It is about change. It's about becoming better. It's about being honest with yourself. I am actually reading my notes. I don't want to forget anything. And when you're healthy in all ways, that change looks different than when you're not healthy, when you're sick. And a lot of times we don't realize that we're sick. Someone else may see it. Oh, you just don't look right. Or You're not the same. What happened? You know, or you're not feeling your best. And sometimes, even if you're not feeling your best, you have to do certain things anyway. You have to get up and do one thing for your business, or go to work and then come back home, go to the doctors, make sure everything is all right. There are certain things that we're afraid to do because we already assume that it's not good news. Remember, we create our own world through the things that we think, through the things that we say, and through the things that we feel. Change that feeling, you. Okay. And under any circumstances, simply do your best and avoid self-judgment. Don't judge yourself. Say thank you, more please. Don't say, oh, I didn't get that right. Well, you didn't get up and walk by yourself automatically. There were some things that you had to do. You didn't begin to talk in full sentences. There's a language that you had to learn. Had I been in some other country, I probably would not be speaking English as well as I'm speaking, but I may have been speaking English anyway. You know, the 4 agreements, change them. Do things differently. Commit to one thing that will change, not a bunch of things. You know, one thing. There is a process. They say if you do the same thing for 21 days, some people say 30 days, it becomes a habit. What is that one thing that you can do that will change where you are right now? I'm going to tell you a story. Good morning. How you doing, Marcus? Hey, Marcus, what's going on, Marcus? Happy New Year. Thank you. Share this out. This morning, this is so funny. So I think it's funny. You might not. I am basically sized small. However, I was putting on a skirt that I love. This suit, I really, really love it. I have 2 suits that I really love, and I think I would probably wear them, funny or not, at least once a week for a very long time. I love these suits. They are very classic. So anyway, I was putting it on yesterday. Sunday, my blue suit. I've had this suit for a long time. And normally I can fit into my clothes that I've had for 20 years. So I put this suit on and I could not fasten it up. I was like, really? After 20 years, I couldn't fit this suit. It's not that I've gotten fat, but my waist is. And so my one intention this year is to stay on my detox tea. That's one of my intentions. So every morning I get up and I drink tea. At lunch, I drink tea. At dinner, I drink tea. Why? Because I know that it works. That's my one commitment for this year. Just a physical commitment. My other commitment for this year is to stop smoking cigarettes. Now, I'm a sober person, but I still smoke cigarettes, right? So I have no cigarettes. I smoked my last cigarette last night, and I got these patches. So those are my 2 drastic, oh God, pray for me, drastic commitments to me. And the other commitment is to be consistent. Consistent with my videos, consistent with my business. consistent with promoting me? What do you do to promote you, your business? Do you shrink when someone says, I don't think you should do that? Or do you reassess maybe how you do it? Are you being someone else judging you because you're not doing it the way that they do it? Just something to think about. It is the first day of the year. Most of us are off, right? And I was listening last night, and I'm just talking about me. I do a lot of meditation before work, meditation before bed, and meditation on thoughts and things throughout the day. And one of the things that I heard is that you can meditate every day. And I've heard a lot of great meditators and manifestors say this. It's not really just saying what you desire that gets you there. It is having that feeling about the experience or the thing that you want. Having that feeling behind that experience of what you want. You know, you want to be a business owner? Or let's start with the spirit. You want to be consciously connected to a power so fabulous, we call him God, the source. Do you say yes to that? Then how are you going to get there? If you're already connected, you just have not become conscious of it. Stop. Sit down. Ask yourself, what is the spirit that you desire? What do you see him as being or her as being? That power. I found out that my concept of God Almighty, Jehovah, Allah, Elohim, the source, has none of the characteristics in judgment that we have. Full total control of purity of love, right? No matter what, love surrounds everything. Then I thought about, what does it feel to be prosperous? What is that feeling? And I was looking at something and listening to a story. That makes you feel the feeling of abundance. To be able to get up in the morning and not have to actually leave your house to work. To get up in the morning to actually go to your work and it's yours. The building's yours. You control it. To get online and look at your money and your different accounts and see that they're growing prosperously. How does that feel? To wake up this morning and say, oh, you know what? I know I'd love to be somewhere warm. Let's go to Hawaii. And then when you get there, you're staying maybe at your own place that's in Hawaii. Maybe you're staying at a 5-star hotel. Maybe you're camping on a beach. Just listening to that ocean hit the waves. What's your desire? Do you feel it? Do you feel it so great that no matter what, you're going to do the work that it takes? No matter what, no matter who tries to step on your dream, no matter who tries to direct how you should get your dream, have that conversation with God. Today is a day of conversation for me. Today is a day of asking and listening. The very first day of 2019. What's your year going to look like? What's your year going to feel like? Only you can tell. Only you can say. And then keep it to yourself. Every morning when you wake up, read it to yourself. Every night, during the course of the day, read it to yourself. Say it to yourself. Feel yourself being that, whatever it is. I'm not even going to try to put a word on it. Move, walk, and be who you desire to be. If you find that maybe a door is closed or you missed it, you didn't drink your tea, you didn't say your prayers, stop. Do it anyway. There are no such things as mistakes, only lessons. Feel your divinity. Create your world in 2019. Remember, you are a spiritual being having a human experience. So I am RosaJ. Can you say, what is your one thing, just one thing, that you plan to do differently this year? Write it in the comments. That you know you can do consistently. Ask for some help. I am RosaJ, doing it God's way each and every day. You are a prosperous, abundant spirit and image of God, walking in divinity. So I ask also in the description is my YouTube channel. You want to hear more about what I'm talking about? Go to my YouTube channel. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Then whenever I do a new video, you'll get it. It'll just pop up. Make sure you subscribe and get notifications. So leave your comment. What is the one thing, just one, that you can commit to doing your best this year. See you later. Have a good God day. Know God is with you, and so am I. I love you. Thanks for joining.